Dominic. So
what's going on?
We're gonna be doing a Q&A for you guys.
Q&A. Let's go.
That was weak.
That was weak.
Yo, let's go. No, it's okay.
Let's go.
It was good. Here you go.
So, thank you for all the questions. We didn't have time to answer all of them. We tried to pick the ones that had like some likes or our OGs, you know. And there was like almost 500 questions, and we didn't want to have a 3-hour video.
Yeah, like.
So I wish we could answer all. Truly do. Thank you for all the questions. We had we read all of them, so thank you.
Yeah.
Let's get the show on the road.
Let's go.
It's so like so soft, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys! Exclamation point. My question is 2 dots. What if okay.
Yeah.
Should we say the names? This question is, if you had one day to live on the earth, what would you do with Dominica?
If you had a day to live on Earth, so what would you do? Like if you only had a day to live?
Your love for each other seems to be so true
God,
and so passionate. Ooh. Keep blessing us with your videos. Ooh, exclamation point.
Okay. Anyways,
love you too.
Back to the question.
Okay, go.
If I had one day to live, I would literally go shopping. Well, I would rob the bank because I'm assuming it doesn't matter if I get caught or not.
What's the point of robbing a bank thing?
Yeah, because I'm gonna take all the money.
Might as well just steal the clothes from the store.
Oh, you're right.
Why waste time? Don't waste time.
Oh my god, so
you only got one day, don't waste time.
I'm gonna steal all the clothes, I'm gonna eat all the food.
This is weird, we're supposed to spit opposite sides.
Thanks for...
Proceed, so sorry. Rob all the clues. You just gonna rob everything, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat all the high calorie foods.
Like what?
Ice cream, burgers, hot dogs. Oh no.
What's this right here on the ear?
Oh my god, you guys, I got my ears pierced. I added new piercings to the family. And I got my hoop. Oh my god, the hoop was so painful. Let's not talk about that.
What would you do? What would I do? I don't know.
You'd be there with me.
I kind of like to live like YOLO, like every day could be your last, so you know, I live it
boring.
like I would right now.
Boring.
I don't have a boring life at all.
You do.
My life is very exciting.
Snooze fest.
I thought money was not a question.
Snooze fest.
I'll take a plane somewhere and visit a bunch of places, but one day is not enough. Like, I'll need a week.
One day, that's all she has.
I can't take this long to answer each question.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah. Cut. We're gonna cut that.
I would drive like on the Autobahn, like a super nice sports car, go bungee jumping, go skydiving, do all that shit. And I would die. So there's no point. It can't be scary skydiving because we die anyways. What made you both decide to join Tinder?
So for me, I think my friends all had Tinder, and then they just made it seem like exciting. They're like, oh my god, there's so many hot guys on there, you should make one, it's fun. And Tinder, yeah, Tinder was lit. Honestly, if you're single, make a Tinder. It's really fun. You get to talk to a bunch of guys or girls depending on what you like, and you go on. Oh my god, I used to go on so... Okay. I used to love Tinder because I would go on so many dates, and yeah, I just like meeting different people.
Be careful. If you're a girl, don't go on. You
okay,
have to
obviously
know,
you meet them like in public, at public places.
I mean, like you have to go on knowing what you're gonna get into. Like I'd say 90. I was gonna say 95, but fuck it, 99% of the guys on there are on there for one reason. So.
I went on a couple dates.
Yeah, that they wanted to. Just because you didn't want to doesn't mean they didn't want to.
Okay, but yeah, you just
make sure you talk to them before. You don't just say hi and then meet up, you know?
Yeah.
And if they
have a conversation obviously before you meet up.
Yeah, and if they DM you at 3 a.m, well, you know.
No, I'm just saying like Tinder's really fun. It's fun if you just want to like talk to a bunch of guys or girls.
Yeah, I joined because I was horny.
Alright.
Like I just said to most of the guys, I was like, the way that I go on Tinder, it's like to meet girls obviously and like
hook up.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like if something happens, then it happens, and like I won't stop it from happening. I won't only look for something, not only not look for something, right? So if it happens, I just go with the flow, baby. That's it.
I went on it because I just wanted to talk to a bunch of guys.
What age did you lose your virginity?
I'm still a virgin, so that doesn't apply.
I was 15.
Done.
I'm still a virgin. Next question.
Your dreams.
I am.
Hellos.
Oh,
Hellos to you too.
hello.
How do you handle challenges in your relationship? We're gonna try and go fast, no
Yeah,
disrespect.
we're going like
but
really,
to get the
really
most questions in the most least amount of
How
time.
do we handle challenges
We like to
in
talk.
our relationship? Dominic, you answer
Challenges one step at a time. Communicate effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Break it down, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take anything to heart when you talk to your significant other. Just basically don't take it personal, and then just discuss things and find a solution to move on.
Great.
Who cooks the best dish?
Me, of course. I feel like you know more recipes because Dom lives on his own and he cooks and stuff like that. And I live with my parents. Yeah, like I live with my parents and I only cook when I want to, or like if I want to try a new recipe.
So by default, me. That's what you're trying
No,
to
but
say.
I cook the best meals because when I make something, like, it's bomb, you know?
What were your first jobs? Love you guys.
Oh my god. My first job was Beaver Tails. If you're from Ottawa.
I cooked the best meal.
Yeah. Anyways, you're still on that. We moved past that. My first job was Beaver Tails. I did it on the canal. Like
Really?
the seasonal one.
I
Yeah,
know
the
that.
seasonal. But yeah, it
So
was
that's
really
something
fun. I loved it. So Beaver Tails. Yeah, I was 14 too.
Me, I guess, was babysitting. I don't know if that counts.
Okay, we all babysat.
Okay, so no.
That's not like a real job.
I think my real world job, I did referee for basketball.
Okay.
But I don't know which was first, that or Wendy's. I worked at Wendy's.
Mm.
Yo, that was the bomb. I had like
I feel like your first job is
little
always
flip.
really fun.
I had my hat like this so you could have the gel flip, you know, so I was like a G.
Okay.
No hairnet, fuck that. I didn't wear no
Alright.
hairnet. I had a reputation
He still does.
to be the boss.
Next question.
Which phone apps are you guys currently obsessed with?
Instagram, Snapchat. That's it. Instagram and Snapchat are the only two things that I check.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's any apps.
that's it.
IMDb. Internet Movie Database. Whenever I watch a movie, I always check the ratings. And Instagram and Snapchat and Weather Network. I always check the Weather Network here.
Oh, yeah.
'cause Mother
Yeah,
Nature
yeah,
is you need a quote in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the Weather Channel. Weather Network. Okay.
And I have bikes, so I need to know if it rains. Cool.
Mhm.
Please, hope you see and answer this for me. We see it. We answer it. How do you budget money? That's a good question.
So I don't budget like my own money. My dad takes care of my money. Like we deal with his accountant. So all my budget and stuff like that, it goes into my account and then my dad handles that.
So, everyone else, to how do you budget your money?
That's rude. Everyone else?
No, that's not like that.
Okay, yeah.
Like there's two people, right?
Mhm.
Two types. Oh, there's more, but I would say you have your fixed expenses, you have your variable expenses. So figure out your fixed expenses every month, and then budget how much you need for that. And the variable expense should vary from like whatever amount, and then just try and budget that. Like me, my job's commission, right? So I try to budget my money based off my salary, and then the commission's kind of like a bonus, right? So you have to budget to the guaranteed money, and then the rest is like extra, and the extra you have to pay yourself first. So always save for
Yo,
yourself.
I would
for the
hate
future.
to work on commission.
Yeah, my mom's a financial planner for like all her life, so I got brainwashed at a very young age.
Next question.
Thanks, mom. Me again, another one. We'll put a DJ Khaled right here.
Another one.
Oh shit. I didn't click read more. But anyways,
Oh.
if you're getting married, what ideal wedding could you envision yourselves having? Beach.
You know what's funny?
Beach.
Yeah, we could at the beach, like it would be nice.
Then I remember there was also like culture, African culture, something like that. So I want to have culture wedding.
Mhm.
Wedding. a wedding with culture, so I want it to be
Like
not
both.
plain, not like just like in a Catholic church or anything. Like I like to have on the beach or like a nice scenery in the background, and obviously culture. So I do want some African culture in the wedding as well, for sure, of course. I have the whole, you know, the boys are gonna come out to go do little Zonto dance and stuff, you know, and then the girls can do their thing, and they get together, and it's like a dance battle.
Wow, you really thought about
Drop the mic.
everything, huh? Dominic really has.
Do you have any intention of visiting any African countries? If so, where would you go first and why?
Any African country? Obviously, like, I would like to visit Congo. That's where I'm from. I've never been. So that's like definitely one of the places that I want to go. Just because like it would be nice to see like, you know, like my roots and stuff like that and how life is over there. So yeah, I would go there. But,
All of them, everywhere,
yeah.
for me. Well, I mean, obviously there's a like top 5, you know, or I don't know, but there's top
You
ones
have
I
a
want to go.
top 5?
Yeah.
Right. He does not have a top 5.
Yeah, east, west, south, central.
Okay.
Boom,
He
5.
doesn't have a top 5. Next.
But yeah,
next one.
obviously there are places that I do want to visit, and I think it's important too. Time out. All the questions. Say so. We created a playlist on the homepage of all the Q&As. So all the questions we did answer, a lot of them we already answered. So if you watch the other ones, the other videos, most of them will be answered there. Boom. What are your thoughts on homeschooling, mademoiselle?
Yeah, I'm actually for homeschooling. But Dominic,
I never said I'm not.
you said you weren't.
I'm on the fence. You see, the problem is that. What are you doing? What's wrong?
It's locked.
It's okay. Let me password.
Oh,
See, the problem is that like, I really hate the school system, especially here. I feel like the way they teach it, the curriculum and everything is complete BS, and the whole scholar system. But I won't get into that. But at the same time, I like the idea of school for kids, for them to be able to be social. I feel like you learn a lot of life lessons, not necessarily like academic life lessons, but like social and life lessons in the street and
but
stuff.
I feel
and
like if
common
you're
sense.
homeschooled, you can just like,
But don't-
obviously I'm
you
gonna have
don't
my
interact.
friends. Yeah, my friends'
Where do you meet
kids.
them? You meet all your friends at school.
No, my friends. I didn't
No, but
meet-
your kids.
Oh yeah, no, my friends are gonna have kids and they're gonna play with those kids.
What if you live in a different country, you don't have friends?
Okay, my neighbors. They're gonna have kids.
Maybe they're rapists.
Oh my god. Dominic. I'll find little kids.
Oh, like I'm on the
for
fence.
kids.
I agree with it to a certain point, but I think there's benefits in terms of the social aspect.
There's
of it.
so many kids that were homeschooled and they're super social.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying like it does bring that. It's like you live a lot of things. Like I miss high school because I find it so fun, right? Like high school
Facts.
is fun. You do a lot
But
of
yeah, our
stupid
kids
shit.
are probably not gonna be homeschooled though.
I don't know. Well, we'll see. I agree with it to a certain point because then you teach them actual life lessons. Like all the stuff I learned in school, I don't apply almost any of it.
But if you're
Everyday
homeschooled, you
life.
have to learn what they're learning at school,
But you can teach it a different way.
I guess.
A way that's not just vomit and repeat and then you
Facts.
forget. Okay. Hi, Naka and Dom. Hello. What's up?
Read the question, please.
Do you think it is okay to let your partner know about your financial standing, like all the numbers you have and all? Apusua from Ghana. Great question.
Yeah, I think so. Like we don't live together, so and I've never thought of that. We've never thought of like
I think it's important,
like
but
I've opened my bank account like in front of you and stuff like that, and you did that, but I don't know. For us, like I guess because we don't live together, like we don't think of that. But obviously, if we were in a situation where we live together and stuff like that, like our account would be joint accounts and stuff and all that.
I think obviously at a certain point in your relationship, you should let them know because I believe like when you're older, when you're married and stuff, like what's yours is theirs basically. So you should have like a joint account. You should have joint things together. So at a certain point, yes, you do need to. I feel like, but at the beginning, I don't think it's like a deal breaker. Do you want to read it? Boom.
Hi, my question for you guys. Have you guys ever fought or argue after one person pulled a prank? We usually see the aftermath of your pranks, but have there ever been a time where one person
got mad
at our pranks? When we do pranks, no, like
we've talked about it before. Like we've said,
yeah.
like when we do pranks in the future, that basically don't take it to heart.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a game. It's like after, it's like, oh shit, you actually got me.
Yeah, like it's fun, you know.
So no, we don't take it to heart because
yeah.
we know it's for fun.
And I've always like I play pranks on my brothers with my brothers, so it's like I grew up like literally playing pranks on like my siblings. So I don't know, maybe like we're just not sensitive. Like,
I feel like we both know what we can handle.
Yeah.
So like we wouldn't do something knowing that the person would be hurt for like
yeah,
a week.
I wouldn't
right?
do like a stupid prank like, oh, break up, like.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and fun overload. And
yeah, we have to hurry.
We've talked about ones not to do. So like anything else, we haven't said like don't do it. So it's all fair game. Whoever comes with it first.
Yeah, we just wouldn't do stuff.
Whoever gets the other person first.
It's
wins.
on, yeah.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm. How much do you guys fuck? Fucking the week.
Yeah, we won't put that.
First of all,
Those are a lot of sexual questions, actually.
Yeah, my legs are closed. But all day, every day.
I thought you were a virgin.
I am, in the eyes of God.
Okay.
That.
Would you rather stop using the internet or would you rather stop using deodorant?
The internet. The internet, because I sweat a lot and I get stinky.
See, I don't sweat.
Yeah.
So like me, like deodorant, like I can not wear deodorant and like
yeah,
you
he'll
won't
be
even
fine.
know. Like,
but me,
when I go at the gym and I sweat, like I don't even stink.
I put deodorant when I go to bed. So I'm always putting
my natural
deodorant.
allure is like perfume, right?
Yeah, it's really not. And then I've gone without the internet.
What do you mean really not? I smell good. All day, every day. Hola, cutie patooties. Real one. What has been the biggest life lesson you have learned since starting your YouTube page?
Oh my god. So for me, I've learned that to not... So before I had a YouTube channel and I would watch YouTube videos, you know how like you watch... I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. But it's just like to not judge people based on like a 15 to 20 minute video that you do, just because like you watch people on YouTube, like you guys might watch me and like a lot of people think I'm a certain way, but I'm really not like that, you know. And I used to do that with other YouTubers, and I've honestly learned not to judge people by how you see them on YouTube
or in general.
Or in general, yeah. And there's also like negative, like, so there's also like a lot. I never like really watched like an Ace Family video, and I remember they were in so much drama time after time, like, oh, they're this or that. And then the other day we were watching like a video and I was like, oh my god, they're actually like chill ass people. I was like, oh yeah. And like I watched their videos and I enjoy their content, but it's like you can't let what like these like blogs or like other people say about them, like, yes, like they have done some like messed up things, but it's like they're human at the end of the day, you know. Everyone makes mistakes, no one's perfect. So
I think that's the biggest thing, everyone makes mistakes, because like, and I think too a big one was, you know, like sometimes if you watch someone and you'll say comment about the appearance of the person, and then I'm like, you shouldn't say that, because like, how do you feel when people say it towards us, right? So like the hate that sometimes we get,
but I don't post that. I wouldn't post that.
No, don't post it, but you know, like if we're talking just me and you,
yeah,
and I'm like, oh, how do you feel like when people say that to you? So like it kind of makes you rethink how it, like your outlook up towards other people.
Facts.
To not judge other people so quickly.
Facts.
Because a lot of people judge us, and it's like
that's not even
there's too much negativity, so we try not to dish negativity out. If that makes sense.
Negativity.
Yeah, in the world, like hate and stuff.
Oh, I
like
thought
drama.
people judging us.
So do you think being bloggers affect your relationship negatively, positively, a little bit of both? I think both.
Negative. How does it affect us negatively?
Like sometimes they're like, we're tired, it's been a while we didn't post.
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
We still film, like, because we like it, but you know, you have to put a lot of energy. Like today, like we're 10 hours. Our 10 hours, it's like almost 12 at night.
My ear's burning, you know.
But you know, it's we like it and it's fun, so that's why. And it's positive, because I think it's like a hobby for us and we like to do it. So it's like, oh, we have a day off. It's like, oh,
yeah, you're
instead
tired
of like
and
watching
you're not
TV, it's like,
super in
let's
it.
go
Yeah.
film and have some fun, right?
Yeah, that's true. We had a phase like that where I was just like, I don't even want to record videos. I just want
That
to
was
like,
with the hate
hang out. Oh
in
yeah.
the beginning. You see, and that's goes back to the question. That
Yeah.
you can't take things too personal because other people like they project their insecurities onto you.
Yeah, facts.
What do you guys do when you're mad at each other? Communicate. We talk.
Yeah, that's a big thing. You have to communicate. I remember there was one time, like at the beginning when we first started dating, when I would get mad at Dom, it's like I would just want to ignore him and I'd be like, don't talk to me.
And I always have to like
Yeah.
fight and like make her open up.
But now we
But when you open
communicate.
up, that's how you resolve it. So don't hold it in, let it out. And a lot of things you don't know. No one reads minds, so let your significant other know.
Facts.
How do you feel about visiting and living in the States? I'd love to.
Me too.
It's hard. Like we can't even just move to the States. Like to get your green card and apply to it, even if you're Canadian, it's very hard to get. So I don't even know if we'd ever be able to get there. But apparently, a couple of Canadian YouTubers have moved recently to the States.
Yeah.
There's a different visa you can apply to. So if we get big enough, maybe.
Yeah.
And we're not in special careers. Like we're not engineers, or lawyers. So yeah, it's a lot harder for us.
Yeah.
Dream career and job. I love to open my own gym. That would be my dream. And
My stuff changes
personal
every day.
trainer. What?
My stuff changes every day, honestly. One day I want to do this, the other day I want to do that. So I just go with the flow and I'll see where the river of life takes me.
Est-ce que vous avez prévu de nouveaux projets pour bientôt? YouTube, voyage ou travail?
Go. Oui.
C'est quoi? Des voyages, oui, on s'en va à 3 différentes places.
Alright. Oui.
Lorsqu'on voyage, on va faire beaucoup plus de vidéos à l'endroit où on va aller. Ça va être le fun à voir de différents aspects de nature et tout. So oui. Conseil à garder pour savoir où est-ce qu'on va aller. Would you rather go for a hot air balloon ride or bungee jump?
Bungee jumping.
Yeah, I think bungee jumping too.
Yeah.
Hot air balloon.
I feel like
you
hot
just
air
sit
balloon,
there.
like
You just sit there and look.
my head would be spinning because I get
Bungee
really
jump.
scared of heights, you know. But like if you go bungee jumping, it's like a thrill.
You get
know?
a thrill of it. Yeah.
Hot air balloon,
It's
I'd
just
be
more relaxed.
My eye would be twitching and stuff. Naka, can you sing? Cause your voice sounds smooth and I feel like you can sing. Girl, I can sing. You know, a lot of people tell me I sound like Beyonce. I would hit a couple notes for you right now, but girl, my ears are burning and my nose really hurts, so I'm gonna have to pass.
If one of you didn't want kids and the other did, would it be a reason to break up? It goes both of you separately. It goes to both of you.
Yeah,
I think
so.
it's a discussion you have to have early on in the relationship
my
because
cousin.
yeah, you can't be with someone like married and then find out.
Of course.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh, okay.
I just exposed myself.
But I also think that you know you should have compromise and like if someone wants like 4 kids, want 0,
She
maybe
said
have
no
1.
kids.
I
They
know,
don't
but I'm
want
saying
kids.
like as a relationship you have to compromise.
That's not the question.
Okay.
So, to answer your question, it would be a deal breaker. Next question.
If it's 0 kids, then yeah, me too. I need little Dom Juniors.
It never works out if you're in a relationship with someone that wants kids and the other
that's why
person
you're
that.
so firm.
Yeah, because
You're
yeah.
trying to send a message.
Yeah. No.
Okay, I see you. I see you.
No. First of all, like, well, I haven't. Dominica, you said her name. We're gonna cut that.
We guys do giveaways, right? We will. Eventually, I would love to. Like,
yes.
I'm a
eventually.
person that loves to give, you know. So if ever I'm in a position to give, 100% we will.
Yes.
I believe in like supporting people who support you.
Yeah.
Q&A question: out of the 2 of you, who's better dancer?
Dominic, I can't
you.
dance to save myself.
No
Like,
competition.
I don't dance. I
There's
don't
some
like
break
it.
dancing. I do it all.
Yeah, I'm not a dancer.
I actually really do enjoy dancing. I used to dance like for fun and stuff, and it was good times, you know. That's it.
I took hip-hop dance classes as a kid.
I took breakdance.
Breakdancing, hip-hop, but you know.
I actually did a performance for school. Maybe I'll put a little clip here. We'll see. See how I feel.
But yeah.
That was a Q&A, guys. If it was long, well, sorry, but there was
yeah, we had to rush it, and I'm in pain, you know.
Make you soup.
Yes.
Chicken noodle soup.
Yes.
Chicken noodle soup. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Sorry if these are not the most interesting videos, but you know, I thought it was time to do one.
Yeah, because there's a lot of we have a lot of new subscribers that keep asking us to do a Q&A.
So yeah, we did it for you guys. I mean, it's all about you guys, right? So keep watching, keep subscribing, comments, thumbs up, share it, help us grow, and
we'll see you in our next video. Adios, amigos. Hasta luego.
hasta luego.
See ya.